everybody, Graham Bell here from Graham Bell Golf from the Golf Performance Lab and your Director of Golf here at East Kilbride Golf Club. Lovely to speak to you again. Last week I played golf. I'm not going to say I played terribly well, because I didn't, but it was frustrating. And I love the sport, I really do. But sometimes when you work 6 days a week, I can hear everybody going, oh, you work 6 days a week. Yes, I do. And I work at home as well, and I don't have time for golf. I like to wind down and maybe watch a game of football and have a small pint of tennis. Now, I want to play more golf, and I feel that my business is now established enough here that I might be able to devote a bit more time to it. So, I have been frustrated over the years of looking at my 7-iron speed of 93 to 97 miles an hour and getting depressed at my wafty 106 with a driver. I never used to be that slow with a driver, and I want to get better. I can understand why I've got to that point, because I've overanalyzed my golf swing, thinking that every position was so important, and I actually played a decent level of golf with having a swing that wasn't classified as textbook. So I have invested heavily in this little thing. No, it's not a cotton bud or indeed a goose's bill. This is called the Stack System. It is designed by the world's leading golf biomechanist, Sasho McKenzie. So yeah, I'm going to do this every single week in the newsletter, as long as I'm not on holiday or doing something. And I'm going to see how much speed I can increase. Now, I'm getting a lot of faith in this, and I think this is going to work unbelievably well. So I put my money where my mouth is, and when you see it improve with me, then you can come and see what we can do for you as well. So it's going to be hard work, but I'm looking forward to it immensely. So stay tuned for progress. January is a quiet month. That's why it's February, Graham. You silly man. Yes, it's February, the month of my birthday. Probably the most depressing month, I think, of all, due to snowfalls and crap weather. So this month, it's going to be all positivity. We've just taken delivery of the new Footjoy range. We had some of the, what are they called again, the new ones? Fuel, that's it. Sorry, I went away in another world. The Footjoy Fuel. We've got the Traditions. We've got some real beautiful shoes in. I'm having trouble speaking today. If you hadn't noticed, I bit the inside of my my cheek, and now I sound as if I've been at the dentist for a fortnight. So apologies about that. Anyway, so the new Footjoy shoes are in. Here's some of the styles. We've been talking stealth for a long time, and you know what, I've been getting good results with it. As I discussed last week, I deleted everything off my phone, and I don't know how I've done it. I've still not found the stuff, which is an absolute nightmare. But on Valentine's Day, the clubs, the irons, will be released, and we will be taking pre-bookings. Because it is going to be extremely popular. Again, we won't sell you golf clubs, we'll fit you them. I've already had 3 inquiries this week from people that have bought clubs elsewhere that aren't sure that they're actually any better, and unfortunately I'll probably have the sad job of saying, do you know what, no, they probably aren't. So we give evidence to if anything's better. You know, it's not in my interest to sell you something that's going to make you worse or indeed just flatline. Some people want shiny things, and that's fine, but I'll advise you if you should buy the shiny things, and it will be honestly done. Ask anybody that's been to see us. So stay tuned for stealth and Valentine's Day. Maybe book yourself a restaurant and have a little 1-to-1 with a 5-iron, because they are sexy. Now, I'm a nice guy. I think I'm a nice guy, and we will be giving you a discount off of every single item of clothing in the shop for the next week. And do you know what that discount is going to be? Oh yeah, it's going to be 25%. 25% off Hugo Boss, 25% off Galvin Green, 25% off Under Armour, 25% off anything else that's wearable in the shop, apart from shoes. As we've mentioned, they've just been released, the new ones. The old stuff is still 30% off, but 25% off clothing is a pretty good deal indeed. So pop in and see what might tempt you, what I might tempt you with. Now, I think we'll all agree that the weather is pure pants, and I watched some people playing today in like a hurricane, and I was like, I genuinely don't know why you're going out there. Now, yes, fresh air, yes, exercise, but if you want to get better at golf, I would suggest that you use as much feedback as possible. And using our golf lab is certainly going to allow you to do that. The numbers you get are fantastic, and please don't worry if you're going, oh, I don't know what to do in there. We'll show you, but the practicing in there for an hour, in my opinion, is like practicing for 4 or 5 hours on a driving range. It just gives you, it's just easier, it's more comfortable, and you can really put feelings to create ball flight and measure. So measuring is probably the most important thing in the world when you're doing everything. Measuring how tight a car space is when you're reversing into a bumper, measuring how much money you've got in your account to see if you can actually indeed survive for the next month. And in golf, everybody thinks, oh, it's we get tons of talent. Yeah, some people have talent, but do you know what? If you practice better, you will definitely get better at golf. If you take tons of lessons, it's not always going to guarantee you better golf. Practice better, allow us to help you. So pop in, and if you've never seen the golf lab before, because I know we've got lots of new members, then pop in and we'll give you a guided tour. Might even smash a couple of 7-irons. Won't be hitting my driver with that wafty 106, but yeah, we will show you how it can benefit you. And you know what? With the prices these days at driving ranges, this is actually probably cheaper, and you're not going to get really rubbish balls. Have you seen some of the balls in the mats you get at driving ranges? They're terrible. Come and see what the Golf Performance Lab can do for you. Until next time, everybody, keep swinging. And I'm going to be swinging harder than I've ever swung before. Long live the stack system. Toodaloo.